Well, we're just about to do the awards, which are brilliant. I think people will really love it. There's some fantastic stories. There's some brilliant work being done by people throughout the community. The thing about these kind of awards is they are unsung heroes a lot of the time. They don't want the publicity, they don't expect the publicity, but they should get the publicity because what they're doing is absolutely amazing.
EDI, it's such an important subject, and everywhere I go, people do talk about it, and it's like the buzzword, equality, diversity, inclusion. And we all think that we've cracked that nut, we all know what we're doing, and have people really got what EDI means, and it does need addressing.
To be stood here to talk about diversity is another level for me personally, and I can't express to you how privileged I feel. It's brilliant to see collaboration and partnership working together for an inclusive Kirklees community.
Dr. Martin Luther King said, faith is taking the first steps when you can't even see the whole staircase. Yeah. So therefore, it's taking the first steps, I think, is the hardest to implement. And then when you take that first step, can you carry the weight of expectation? Now that somebody's told you how they feel, what are you going to do about it? Can you demonstrate action? Can you demonstrate that we've listened, we've taken on board what you've said, and now we're going to transform the organisation from what you've said?
So for us to have an inclusive workforce means absolutely everything, and is reflected in our practices that we have put into place, and that we know we're not doing everything right, but we're certainly trying. So yeah, it is the most important thing for us.
I thought it was really good. I enjoyed the panel discussion. I thought it was a lot of food for thought. What I'd like to see more now is how we can put some of those thoughts and those thought leaders into action.
I thought it was fantastic. I thought the panels, both panels, were really interesting. I've personally taken away some learning and things that I'm going to research and take back into our organisation. So yeah, I thought it was really good.
In my own personal opinion, I think the people responsible for EDI and education on EDI is everybody. Is because I don't think it should just be down to one faculty or one institution.
I think it has to start with an individual accountability. However, as we all know, not all individuals perhaps have the awareness that the accountability is required, and so at that point it starts to stretch out to the broader spectrum.
It is my pleasure to reveal the winner of the Outstanding Contribution to Inclusion and Diversity Award 2022 is Tanisha Bramwell.
I think the conference was really good. It was really educational from my end. It's really nice. Although I didn't agree with every single person, which we can't, it's really nice to see people's different people's perceptions, especially the backgrounds and how they've been raised and the experiences and their approaches, how they would approach targeting a social need in comparison to how I would approach targeting a social need. But it's all about data sharing and partnership work.
I believe the solution to a lot of our challenges that we face as a society are within the communities that we work with, and if we can support and empower people to come up with those solutions, it will help.
In the Syngenta Group, we are a company of 53,000 employees, right? And the teams driving D&I are very small teams, and we need everyone's accountability, responsibility, and also understanding on how diversity, equity, and inclusion not only is the right thing to do, but it's also a way for us to assure continuity for our business, for us to create better societies.
Well, I mean, it's difficult to get beyond the awards and seeing all the fantastic work that's already going on here in Kirklees. But I think what we wanted to bring into this year was the kind of conference aspect, the element of sharing knowledge between different organisations that are doing things, and I think we really did that. I mean, I was on the second panel, so I don't know how that one went, but the first panel I just thought was fantastic, what I heard, the level of knowledge and the real commitment that's shown from all the different organisations.
I think the event today went very well. When you have a diverse group of people in one room with the confidence to share their philosophies and opinions around equality, diversity, inclusion and equity, it's always a positive.